Oh well, I'm back again. Had a dentist appointment, so I have to be a little bit careful on how much I talk, I think. I'm feeling quite well, but yeah, still have to be a little careful. I also did see some small thing here that could be interesting. And for that, I will need a chest. Right, let's get this sword to his new owner, and then well,
Oh, fine. Good doggy, good.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not again. There won't be any men left.
serpent.
Hey, you! Either you have something to sell, or we never saw each other.
Greetings, lass.
Shalom Aleichem. Are you here to do business? What can I offer you?
Oh, actually, yeah, I am. I just wasn't expecting a Jewish girl to be handling things. Is that common in your community?
That depends. My name is Rachel, and I'm the granddaughter of Abraham ben Yitzchak.
So how about doing some trade? If I see anything I like, I might buy it from you.
I sell to whoever I wish and buy from whoever I like. But I might just make an exception for you, Hamid, and show you some mercy.
By God's grace, I'm a lucky fella then.
Mercy. Oh, I have some interesting things. Don't really care. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell stuff I don't need. If I did get all of that. Did I get... Oh. Didn't pay attention at all. Right. What am I even selling that is so expensive? Only those 2 books. Okay.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Well, whatever. Triple reputation gained. Okay. Right.
Go!
And there we are.
Whoa!
Able to give the sword to the knight here.
Mate, I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword and go.
You see, Henry, I knew right away you were a reasonable fellow.
Well, didn't quite expect it to work out like this. Now let's quickly see if we can't
They got me!
Do a little something. Let's see what else he got. I mean, I never came to actually. Ooh, Knight's Axe. Okay. Don't need the other stuff. Right, I would assume most of the other stuff is with him. Oh wow, he has quite some things with him. But the sort of Valentine. Oh, actually is. It's a long sword, right? It's a short sword. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't think it would be a short sword. Intriguing.
What is it, Mutt? Look what I have for you.
I don't have anything for him. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Catwoman. Also, there are humans. I also want to try my new sword. I remember in the first part where I was hunting so much. But now I can barely sell all the meat I'm gathering if I would be going to hunt. So yeah.
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
It depends. I think you're hiding something. Or am I wrong?
I live here alone. I don't have anyone, except for my cats.
You have cats here?
I do. I take care of them because no one else will. One came in lame, another hungry, a third without a tail, others without an eye, or only on 3 legs. But I'll take them all.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast!
Farewell, my friend.
And what was the reason I was so unfriendly? No reason to be really that unfriendly. Oh well. An enemy camp. Let's see if we can't thin out their numbers a little bit before we actually start fighting there.
It's a trap! You'll pay for that!
Oh, I think I hit the leg of the second one.
Let's take him down!
Yeah. One should be coming. Oh, no one is running. Really? Oh, I was high? I think so. I actually was high on the shot. Huh. Really not much to have. Maybe it's just one with the worst equipment, but overall it does not seem like they have too good of equipment here. Kind of sad, but there's a mine. Ooh, that could be interesting in the end. Strangely enough, they have some raw materials for forging. Strange. Very strange. Too heavy to sprint. Okay, well, whatever, I still can fight like that. Green leather gloves. Intriguing. Not even locked, okay. Okay. Not sure if they try to open an old mine shaft or if they just were digging by themselves. Hmm. Oh well. Ah, there it comes. So there shouldn't be too many side quests left overall. I'm still will have to actually destroy Sigismund's camp, but until then, let's keep going with a little bit of the main quest here. You are not my new quest, or my side quest I could check. So who is my side quest?
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Okay.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
Come on, I did way worse.
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... all right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Skalitz. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'd cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Okay, give me just a moment. Right.
What now?
Ah.
My respects.
Right, I wanted to go ahead and... oh. Where's the Shield of Winter? Ah.
Why is this all sticky?
I wanted to... where's the... So... oh man. Where is... Oh, come on. And what would I find? Is it under melee weapons? Ah, there, shield off. Ah. Hmm. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Hmm. Aha. Right. Now then. Hmm. Aha. Oh yeah, I have to cheat, add item. Nice, there it is. And that's the reason why. I'm only taking that one because of the size, so yeah. Oh well. Somehow I probably messed up and sold it.
Greetings, Henry.
Not like I'm gaining anything from it. No. Ah, I have to change that back. Oh, I also wasn't down here. Okay. Oh god. He was over here? Again over here?
Quick!
Okay, let's ask her. Oh, didn't I knock him down? Ah.
Go!
Strange.
Easy, good horse.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell. He was a good friend of mine.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
Well,
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Nah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
sure thing.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. Question is, where is behind? Really, that's behind. That's not been on the side. That's behind. Okay. And it isn't really too big, actually. Oh.
That looks fresh.
Good thing I'm always carrying a 7 weight shovel with me.
Shit. It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Okay. Right. Well, now I know why they actually buried him here. Because there's all the trash they are putting here. Oh well. Let's go back. Oh, there's an actual rider. Oh, I'm in the wrong equipment. Okay. Holy, they have armor like crazy. Oh, that's too high. That was not good. Oh, come on, really? That was the right one. Okay. Oh well. Oh, dueling longsword, right? That's very expensive. Taking my arrow back. For cumin, I wasn't able to protect, but he decided to. Yeah, he decided to stop, so that's kind of on him. It's just transporting coal. Poor thing. Not really the worst horse, actually. There it is. Right. Right. We actually should come across the quest giver first.
Whoa, whoa.
There he is. Oh. Dang. Kind of annoying. Also, what the hell? Did I miss something? Did I not explore this properly? Or it just looks very different at night. Hmm. Right then, one thing I wanted to do, other... Oh. Hmm. And the tailor.
Henry?
Praise the Lord.
Oh well. Let me just look into my books. I think I had some I could learn, right? I'm no drunkard. Oh wow.
Are you going
This
to
record
make
served me as a
Aye,
proof of days spent here in the service of God. Holy, that's a lot of days.
Greetings, Henry. Did you have a good sleep?
Right.
Aye. How about you?
Absolutely wonderful.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Have to follow him, actually. Okay. Right. Whatever.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Skalitz. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
You're not very fond of Pasha, are you?
Well, he's a good man,
but I don't think he's a good leader. He doesn't even have the arrow yet, and he's already yapping about how great we're gonna have it, what we're gonna steal, whose arses we'll kick. It's different than with Carol. He was easygoing, like a monk. A monk who could smash 6 fellas into one heap and then preach modesty. He was made of sturdier stuff.
Maybe Pasha won't be so bad. He just wants you all to be well off.
Well, maybe he wants too much. I think you'd rather have piles of gold, cellars full of booze, and a woman for each finger.
Bah, who wouldn't?
I'm just worried he'll get us into some mess that'll end real bad. Like the robbery, where Carol met his end. Well, it was all Pasha's plan. He kept yapping about the caravan, how it was an easy target, money and booze in the wagons. We never should have gone there. It wasn't necessary. We had plenty to eat, and to drink too, but he managed to convince poor Carol. Well, what can you do? Can't keep complaining like a little girl. Our lives are in God's hands anyway.
Come on. Where could be the camp? Whew. Should be quite a bit.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
All right then. I suppose it'll be in safer hands with you. Here you go. And good luck.
Thanks. You did the right thing. Maybe we'll meet again sometime, and I'll return the favor.
Okay. Alright then. That was quicker than expected. Strange. Why does Rabosh... Oh! Yeah. Wasn't Rabosh the thing where I did go into the castle? Right, where was it? Wasn't it Malachov? That looks interesting, really. And an abandoned forge. Huh, I really have to go around a little bit more. But let's go for a little bit of main quest. There really shouldn't be many many side quests left.
Whoa! Whoa! I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly.
I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster. Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. As long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times.
Going from the feet to the face. Okay.
Good, good. You could be bloody damn good.
Right,
if you don't
left.
get killed first.
Okay.
I'd like to learn a new combat.
Why not? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like longswords too, eh? The trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times.
Interesting.
Well,
Right, left.
let it sit for a while, and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
Ah no. Down, right. Okay. Sure thing.
I'm at your service, sir. What can you do?
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen.
Okay.
I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Oh, me?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Well... Ooh. I mean, Bergov is annoying, but Eric is... Eric is trickier.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of von Bergov.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malishov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Skalitz. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malishov.
No. So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Bergov is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Bergov has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Bergov at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush, and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Skalitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malishov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Henry,
okay.
Can I have a word?
Sure thing.
Christ! Pardon me.
Oh well.
The camp might be pretty dangerous. You got any advice for me?
Catherine's the one who knows about spying and that kind of thing. But it won't do us any harm if you make yourself useful there. I don't expect you'll just blurt out to them where they can find us, but loitering around the camp, peeking here and there, that's always suspicious, so watch it.
Ah, okay.
Taking Malashov won't be easy. How do you plan to do it?
You'll find out in good time, don't worry. First, I have to talk it through with Dry Devil, though. With a bit of luck, we'll get inside the castle unobserved at night, and then we'll manage somehow.
What about that cannon you sent me for?
We'll keep that in reserve in case anything fucks up. And believe me, something always fucks up.
Mm-hmm. Right then.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Oh. Skill teacher? More skill teachers. What? Goat skin? No. Kupchenka.
Where'd you learn how to shoot so well?
Well, where would you say? It wasn't in the royal palace with that fleshy master archer. You can be sure of that. It's the result of years of practice. You'll soon find out live targets are the best. And if they have 2 legs, that's better yet. But I have to admit, each year it gets harder to keep my eye on the target. My hands are starting to shake. That's why I need to drink so much. When I'm properly wasted, it cancels out the shaking. And then, my aim's like when I was a lad.
Okay.
Could you repeat the rules for me?
Hand like a sieve, eh? It's actually pretty simple. Whoever shoots any idiot can... So if you may not win as much because the stake...
Let's try that.
But if you intend to beat everybody again like last time, watch out. No one will want to take you on if you win every time. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Let's try the bow.
Right. Now, I just have to find you an opponent. Do you want me to look around for beginner?
Bring me the local champions. Let's see what they're made of.
Right. But these fellows ain't going to compete.
Yeah.
Let me... Now you're talking. Everybody, form a straight line. Let them fly.
At least.
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Oops.
I can't even piss straight today.
Oh.
Still no luck.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Okay.
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Woo.
Down you go.
Nice. Oh.
I can't even piss straight today.
He hit only
Good shot.
2. What the hell?
There's no way I'd let you anywhere near my chickens. Here's the coin you...
Thank you.
Huh. Okay. A normal guard. Interesting. What else do we have here? Should be multiple skill teachers here.
My respects.
I think we can learn something from him, but... And she's outside. God damn it.
I apologize.
Capon, what?
Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. Definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
I don't know if words are enough. Simply... it was just like Skalitz. Confusion, screaming, dying, and then the flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
Oh, what?
Just a moment. This bow looks familiar. I believe I saw it among Margrave Yob's things.
Good heavens. You really don't miss anything, do you? When I found out that Yobs would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsh. And it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
That is certainly... just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord of Leiper and Perkstein. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right? We promised Shishka some meat, after all.
The gallows at Trotsky didn't teach you a lesson, eh?
Oh, come on. That was a one-off. Let's not make it a tradition, eh?
Hmm.
Come on, we'll clear our heads and stretch our old limbs. What do you say?
Oh, all right. I won't leave you in the lurch.
That's the spirit. Now, listen. I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here.
Well, as long as I don't have to carry all of it. There it is. Aye, I could take a moment.
Ah, can you smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Well, of course I do. I won.
In your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together. By the way, the hunter's camp we're going to, keep it to yourself, all right? I plan to take a couple of girls there. Fun and games with a member of the nobility.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the Cumans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
Aye. Right then, also... What? My bow is better. Oh, it's actually marked, okay. Strangely well hidden.
Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp.
There's a banner.
Bloody hell. Soldiers.
Attack!
Sigismund's men.
Come and help us!
Okay, let's hope.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colour.
Da, da, da.
Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
You sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Rattay that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
All right, but I'll do it on my own. Nice and quiet.
What about me? Am I supposed to just sit and watch?
You'll be ready to back me up if things get messy.
Oh, all right then. Just get rid of them.
Right. Reputation lost because he wanted to fight. Damn it.
Intruder! Get over here!
Shouldn't be too close.
Now you piss me off, you fucker!
Oh, really? Damn.
Bloody hell. Soldiers.
I'll get you.
Sigismund's men, judging by the...
Okay, let's kneel, switch outfits.
Bloody hell.
Switch outfits.
Soldiers.
And sneak.
Sigismund's men, judging by the colours.
Come and help us!
Okay.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across... See that?
And who's that?
Nobody knows.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt.
You sure? I'd rather not.
Come on.
All right, what about you'll be ready?
Oh.
Don't raise the alarm. Okay. Right then. Let's see what we can do. Oops. Okay. Third one. What the? How did I raise the alarm? I didn't even hear anything.
Bloody hell. Soldiers.
I'll get you.
Sigismund's
Attack!
Okay. I'm starting way too far ahead. He's getting me every time. Very annoying.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I have to do the talking again. Annoying, but whatever.
Ah, can you smell that? Freedom!
Okay.
Still,
yeah.
God moves in mysterious ways, don't you think? It seems like only yesterday you were my servant on my first hunt. And now, we've been through a lot together, my friend.
Oh, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause, don't forget.
Yeah. When we tell our story back at home.
The girls will be throwing themselves at us.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the Cumans caught me, don't you?
You said a lot of things.
I told you it's always helpful to have a minion at hand. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's get it. Go 2, go my normal bow, go normal arrows. Well, normal arrows, poisoned arrows. Probably way better. Let's stay back so we don't really get any negative attention.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this. Came here to hunt.
You sure? I'd rather not.
Come on.
All right.
What about me?
You'll be ready to...
Oh.
Okay. Commands. Nope. Wait, what? Behavior. Stay.
Sit and stay.
Wait. There's one.
Fuck you, Olsen. Alert! To arms!
Okay. Oh man.
Hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Oh, those bastards will pay for this. We came...
You should rather...
Come on.
All right.
What about me?
You'll be ready to...
Oh.
Raise the alarm. Oh, he's down there. That's good.
It's a trap!
Oh, I actually did hit him. Okay, I did throw away an arrow there, but that's not too problematic.
Sit and stay.
Ooh. Did I kill him already? Okay. Shouldn't be just 3 left, right? Are they sleeping there? At least one of them is sleeping. Oh wait, I didn't equip a dagger, I think. Didn't I? Huh, okay.
It's a trap! You'll pay for that, you whoreson!
Okay. And I should be done. Done. You mother. Oh well, I did raise the alarm. Somehow.
What are you doing? Come here.
Chill. I have to at least get a little bit of compensation here, right? Nice tower shield.
Henry? What are you doing? Come here.
Oh, wait.
What now? And that's that. I've got to say, though, you stick out like a monk in a brothel. Next time we go straight at them together.
Oh, it didn't exactly go well. But they're dead now. That's the main thing. What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe. That should do it.
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Of course.
All right. You take care of the doe. I'll start digging a grave.
Oh, he actually is doing the depending on how you see it, harder work. Oh well. Okay. I'm actually too heavy for some reason. Ah, damn it.
Come here.
Right.
Go.
Whoa!
Mercenary. Beggar, okay. You guys are lucky. I nearly thought you were bandits.
Go!
God.
Quick!
Quick! Go! God! God! Quick! Go!
Okay, now we're getting closer to a tip giver.
Whoa!
Tip giver and gamekeeper, it seems like. Only one horse, okay.
Good day.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
The soldiers did that? Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
I'd better go.
So that was probably the tip that he was giving me. Can't even smoke something. Okay. Right.
Ka! Quick! Ka!
Okay.
go!
Sit and stay.
It's a trap!
Right.
What?
What fucker? Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder!
Gee. Horse is too heavy. Okay. Oh, meet up with Catherine. Oops. Okay. I think I hit him.
Everyone here! We've got pets here!
There's way more left than I think. Okay. Damn it. He's still running. Should be fairly low hit. That should be. That was his arm. That was his leg. Oh, he avoided that somehow. Okay.
That food must have been spoiled. I feel sick to my stomach.
Oh, that's some of them that takes a bit. Hi.
Oh, I knew it was spoiled. Oh, I feel awful. I'll beat you to a bloody
Hey.
Now you're gonna die. Who the fuck got me? Everyone get over here. Go to hell.
That should be alright from the distance. There are even more. What the heck is going on? Holy shit, I'm gonna be heavy for quite a while. I'm pretty sure about that. Holy shit, that's gonna be such an extreme haul. Okay, so missed arrow somehow. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't notice you actually. Okay, over there. Hey, actually got him. Oh. Nice. That was a good hit. Hi. And nope. Come on. Wasn't quite finished with him. Ay, 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 ay. Right. Let's see. Master hunting bow. That's actually not too good from the damage. Very strange. Ooh, can I pick up that? No, only the wine, okay. Oh, damn. Did he lose something? Ah, don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay. Strangely enough, I'm actually getting most of my arrows back. Didn't really expect that to happen. Especially because I'm sending them well, into enemies that have quite a big amount of armor. So yeah. Right, so I think I did get everyone here. Now the question... Oh man, there's no real... Oh god damn it. Nothing in reach really, in short reach where I would have a bed. Can't I ride with being too heavy? Not fast, but... damn it. I should have a swiftness potion or something, but I don't think I have that. Marksman is getting to the point where I have 19. Still a lot to level up there. Well, that will take a while. It takes so long. Yeah, will take a moment. Ay. How long is it still? Nope. God damn it. Only half the way by now. And I reached main level 29. That is not too bad, but I'm not gaining any skills off that because I need well, more skills. Vitality actually at 30 now, and I don't have anything left. I have 2 skill points I can spend, and I'm not able to spend them because, well, I just can't. Oh, well. Oh man, that takes so long. Man. Come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. We're getting there. Fantastic.
It's like I'm invisible or something. Get away with that weapon!
Oh.
That's right.
Don't tell me I will... Am I slower with a weapon? I think there was a... In the last time there was a something where I was faster with the weapon. Not sure now. Would you mind? Oh, I actually can jump
Innkeeper,
over it. Okay.
what's taking so long?
Or maybe I should have emptied my horse. Should sort that. Yeah, it seems like I actually picked up quite a lot. Actually could confuse that for stuff I put into my or I'm taking stuff from my chest, but oh, I have 3 shovels with me. That's stupid. Ah.
Why is this all sticky?
Kings die. Oh, I'm staying with those. Putting on all the rest of that. I'm actually in an okay situation. Let's put down like quite a bit.
And what can I get for you?
Hmm. 26. I will have to get rid of these. Ay. So much weight I'm losing here. So, Kira, so that's armor. Strength. Ah, okay. Body plate, okay. 14 would be actually isn't bad. The next one is custom post. Not losing too much actually to the custom post. Brunswick's Brigandine. 10 would also be well, it's like that, and then I have to go for freaking chainmail. There it is, body chainmail. 22. Is there anything beneath 22? 19. Okay, 22 would be short chainmail. 22, not too bad. Oh, let's take that. Nope. Let's make it a little bit lighter for myself. That should... Well, that's cut down, I think, 20 weight? Just for a little bit of armor I lost right there, so that actually is totally okay. Alright, let's do that again. Last one, alright. And I'm too heavy again. Crazy how much my horse can carry. But I'm still probably faster than before. But I could have taken that beforehand. Just pick all of that and then through it. Right. I also should throw that. I mean, 5 on the weight is really good. So not much I can change on the helmet, I'm pretty sure. Everything lighter would be, well, quite a lot lighter, so yeah. Oh, well, at some point I'm gonna go for fashion. Right now I'm still trying to survive. Also, the same is, we actually could go for, whatever. Right, what was I thinking about? Nope, I don't really. Nicely blinked out. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, right? Oh, it's the conspicuousness and visibility. Huh? Visibility 17, 18. What? Okay. I'm getting less visible with the chain. Okay. I'm taking it.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
Alright then.
How are things, Henry?
Let's see, and hope we can get there without problems. They should not respawn for quite a while.
I'm always glad to see
No.
Knock it out of your hand.
Men smash.
Chill. There she is.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. Now relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
And I can use the wash.
Alright. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Skalitz.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents.
Yeah, okay.
They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Okay.
When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Skalitz?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Skalitz with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Okay.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the
Wait,
Cumans
I
who
know
marched
it.
into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grosov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Skalitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
Okay.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
Okay.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Skalitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
The plan's got more holes than a sieve. Well, I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting enlisted. After that, you just have to make sure you don't give the game away and don't act too nosy. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Praga's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
Okay.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you're like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Okay.
Greetings.
Well, at some point I'm probably gonna actually go ahead and kill a lot of people, but I need...
Then I'll fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time, and the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you.
Good to see you, friend.
Talk to him, but I can't talk to him, okay.
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumraka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
All right. Is he... Nope. Let's go with him.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Warrior.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
That's all very well, but it don't knock me on my arse. It's what's expected from a soldier, isn't it? Is there anything else you can do?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. but we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Okay.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy, but we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. I don't give a shit about your regiment, but I heard your pay is better, and I need the money. My parents left me with debts, and I don't know how else to pay them. Please, just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Okay.
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Skalitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Skalitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
Okay. That doesn't sound too bad.
I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then.
Okay.
Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about the armor. Is it the one that I had? With the stuff on the chest. Would be fun to take. Okay.
So this is where you're hiding the cannon. Well, not for much longer. You're gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for Skalitz.
Oh well. Probably doesn't it doesn't hurt if I clean out a little of their stuff here. Whoops. Patrol. Have to avoid that, at least a little. Just a common longsword. You are not being smart. Well,
God be with you. Keep the peace.
I guess I just have to escape a little to not get any trouble there. Oh well, whatever.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then, you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Vareli and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Okay. Where boys. Soldier, soldier. Mishk, yeah, Mishk. Oh, that should be.
We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Whoa. What's happening? Where am I?
Now, that doesn't matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Skalitz with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
Who did this to you? Was your company ambushed?
Ambushed? No, it was them. Fransek and the others. We had some valuables on the wagon and they wanted to nick them and do a runner. But I was against it. They attacked me, but I managed to get away. And then I passed out. And that's all I know.
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Skalitz are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances? I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
And that's with the Henry class potion. Oh. I could also try to get a mission. Captain, yeah, right.
It's late. What do you want from me?
I'm supposed to report to you about supplies.
Are they running out of blokes? Sending a milksop like you?
I'm not...
At least I can understand you, unlike those Cuman horse fuckers.
What's this about, then?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Okay.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some Cumans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more.
I'm glad to hear it. But it's too late now, it's getting dark. Come back tomorrow. The sooner the better. We'll leave before noon, otherwise we'd only be in a rush.
Okay, right. I was hitting the wrong button here. Oof. Down here. Okay, right. Oops.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. What are you doing, you God be with you. My God, that looks like a bloody
God!
Go!
God!
Right.
God! God!
Go!
God!
Oh well, we're getting something.
Whoa! Whoa!
Did I hear something?
Whoa!
Strange. I thought I heard something. I did hear something, but seemingly not.
God! God!
At least nothing I can really see.
God!
Ooh, they have a church. So it isn't really that small. Or it's a little monk, whatever. Oh, a cobbler, actually. Cobbler, okay, right. Now let's see who is giving me a quest. Where's the person sleeping? Oh,
Who are you?
Pavel.
Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on.
Pavel.
Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you?
It's only
Or
5
anyone?
people in the village,
Well,
so...
he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
Hmm.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Okay.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
So stop whining and do something about it.
That's just what I'm doing. I'm saving all my coins so I can apprentice myself to a local cobbler. But it takes time, and Ursula is already promised to Pivets. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Well, have to do is repent.
Well, it wouldn't be if everything was found and returned to its rightful owners.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
Well,
I'll
sure,
gladly
why
do it.
not?
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest's rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye. He lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although, young Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie?
Oh.
Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests.
Okay.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out. She's a bit of a crackpot.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivets am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
See you soon, my friend.
Right then, let's see what we got. Shouldn't be around here. Okay. Well, these are very open. Well, let's not take anything more because I have to do more stealing right now. Whoop. Okay, different side. not really anything, but I think my nourishment is at 50. So I'm at risk to lose my nourishment.
Ow!
Oh, what?
Here it is. A shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
What the? Okay. Okay, so I got the ring. Find the lost medal and see. Just gonna have to steal the ring here. Okay, not the rosary I was expecting, I think. Ah, got the rosary. D was... Ah, the father. You discovered Father Anthony. Okay. Oh, well, I would assume that's the manuscript. No. Ah, alchemy book. Oh, alchemy book. That's not bad. I probably will be able to learn something from that. Nothing really worth stealing here. Okay, right, so now I just have to find a tree with a nest to
Mutt!
Actually finish what we have started here. Then probably around this area. Okay. The annoying thing is I have to actually go and look at every tree. But it could already be one of those here. It's a fairly big tree, you know. So I think either here or here, so I have to turn around and go in this. No, I did already check on those, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, I didn't actually. That looks like a nest. Ah, shut there. Oh. Okay, badge. So let's maybe look into these here. I mean, there shouldn't really, because these trees are small, but who knows? It's a mission, so it just could be small trees for whatever reason. Okay, if I could see whether a what? Why is it so close? God damn it. Ah, there it is. Ah, egg and medallion.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Ugh. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Oh, well. Overall, easy one.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pivetz's, so no one will pay any attention to me.
Are you sure? Won't Pivetz be keeping an eye on you on account of Ursula?
He doesn't even notice I exist. Never mind watching me. I'm just dirt to him.
No, he went to the bother of threatening you, though. I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be alright, trust me. I know him like the back of my hand.
Supposing I helped you. I could distract his attention while you're planting the stuff.
Nonsense. He'd never fall for it.
Why are you so dead set against it?
What do you mean? You're just imagining things. Give me the loot, and I'll take care of the rest.
And can I be sure you'll really do it?
Give it to me, for fuck's sake.
You've no intention of planting it on him, have you?
What's it to you?
So I'm right. But why?
Because Ursula will never be mine anyway. So why even bother fucking with Pivetz?
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor labourer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
Even at the price of losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life as a shameless thief. Is that what you want?
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch her. So you know the truth. What now?
And if I gave you coin instead of those stolen things?
What? Why would you do that? You don't owe me anything. And besides, do you know how much I'd need?
I don't have that much on me. But if you give me a chance, I'll definitely bring it to you.
Why would you do that?
But for the will of God, I'd be in the same place as you. Now I'd like to help you. So please, trust me.
Well, all right. I hope I won't regret it.
You won't.
Take the coin to Pavel. I have the coin.
I've got that coin for you.
Really?
Here you are.
You mean it? Really? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. I don't know how I'll ever pay you back.
Don't mention it.
I'll never forget you for this. On my word of honor, I'll have to repay you somehow. I don't have anything to give you, but I could teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
That always comes in handy. But what am I to do with these stolen items?
Try Father Anthony. He'll see to it they get back to their rightful owners.
Vitality improved, okay. Couldn't I try and plant it on the family? Come on. If I would have paid attention. Young boy. Oh no, my. What else did I take? The book. No, I'm gonna keep those. Well. Ah, well, whatever. Oh, again. I was hitting N there. I wanted to go here. Abandoned barn, I think, is here. There's another nest in the air.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a lot of nests here. What the hell? Oh, come on again. Okay, I was just on the wrong side, more or less. Oops. Yeah, sure, that was my mistake. Sleep, there's a savior schnapps. A normal one at that. Ooh, nice. So there is actually a thief around here, it seems like.
Go! Go!
Okay, right. Ooh,
Whoa,
spicy. Let me.
What do you want? Take that! That's it home!
What the?
You wait!
Damn.
Go!
Right. Let's just keep the interesting part.
Whoa!
Luckily enough, I did take the mission here. What?
Ka! Ka!
Now the question is... Yes, they are there. I have 5 arrows, that should be enough, I reckon. Okay. River Pearl necklace, that doesn't sound too bad. Poor villager. Wow. Actually getting a lot of these dueling longswords now. Seems like they all are
Quick!
somewhat well, updating their weaponry over time. I found 2 shrines at once, okay. Sounds strange. One moment, please. That was called abandoned. So I would assume that you guys are bandits, right? And he's down. What are you people?
Jesus Christ, protect me!
Should I have talked to them? Not sure.
Someone's lying here. Hey, to hell with you!
Why are you aggressive against me?
No yielding, you piece of shit.
Don't try that on me! You can't stand up to this!
Come on.
You can't stand up to this!
Show your stuff! You can't stand up to this!
Okay, maybe I can choke him out. Yes, I can choke him out. Oops. Should drop him, okay.
You wanna try me? No, you don't! You won't get me! Ha! No chance! Ah! Still believe in yourself? Ah! Ah! Surprised?
Come on.
Shit!
Oh no, you're getting serious. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Okay. Forgotten contract. Okay.
Show me.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, depending on what's going on. Ooh, very expensive weapon there. And I'm too heavy for some reason. Okay. Right then. Let's go there. What was the mission here? I'm not quite firm on. Find the lost soldiers. Ah, right. I think I actually did that before. Crazy Victor.
God bless. What brings you here?
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colors?
You've come at last! I've been expecting you.
Really?
Your arrival was foretold. The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho spoke to me, promising that you'd stand by my side against evil.
Excuse me? What evil am I supposed to stand up against?
Enemies are on their way. They are coming on their red and white sailboats of cloth, stealing peace from the hearts of good folk.
Aye. Sure.
You must help me, knight. Your coming was foretold. You shall stand by my side when we strike. The Lord has chosen us. We have to fight Sir Henry.
How do you know my name?
Ye, who are warriors of God.
Hey, I asked you something.
And of his law. Beg God's aid, and trust in him.
Come to your senses, damn it. Have you seen any soldiers here, or not? They had a wagon carrying a painted chest.
I saw the chest.
You saw it? Where?
The forces of evil hoard chattels and store them in a painted chest. They hide them in the roofs of their houses. Yet shall they themselves crawl in the dust. This have I seen, and told to the chosen knight.
Okay, right. I think I know what's going on. So he did see where the chest guard was brought. Let's see if I can see anyone. There's one. Someone who is not good. Should be 6 people left, right? Yeah. the poison together with the arrow, quite some hit these people are taking.
A wagon in the proud colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Yeah, it should be good, at least for one of them. Or maybe not.
Useless!
Oh, I actually had a combination there. Well, well, that's again, it'll take a moment until I get everything out of them. Well, I will take that shield, even though it is not that valuable. Alright then. It actually seems like they put the chest somewhere else. Intriguing. Okay, right. A lot of stupid stuff. Let's see. A white chest. Is that the white chest? Ooh. Alright. Lumber mill. Well, I have a bed. I also have a bank here to sit down. So let's study the Master of Studies. Study and go. Going through the day, but that's not a problem at all.
What? So Benesh and his men are mercenaries? And shit ones at that.
Okay. Proceed what cause harm to the village, especially enemy soldiers and those hungry for plunder. For this difficult service, this company will receive in the tabernated lodging and hay twice a day, a meal of meat every Sunday, 1.5 dozen groschen on top until such time. Okay. Yeah, seems like they are very bad. Then that's the charter. I can drop those because I know them already. So let's stand up and get ready to go. I say get ready to go because my tooth actually is starting to hurt a little. Also, it's late and I have to go to sleep. And yeah, we will keep going tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we will see us later on. Bye.